So just how many intimate relationships have you been in over the course of your life? 2, 3, 5, 10? Now, as an example, let's say that you've been in 5 total relationships over the course of your life, and you're about to get into your 6th. I mean, you're excited. You feel that this person is the one. This is the one person that's different than all the rest from your past. But how true is it that you were thinking the same thing when you got into your last relationship and the one before that? So how will this new relationship be any different than your past 5 relationships? I mean, what are you going to do differently to really make this relationship work? And, what about them? What are they going to do to make the relationship work the best it can be? What are they going to do? Now, I believe that when we get into a new relationship, we sort of carry over traits of our past relationships into the new one. Now, I mean, if you got burned in your last relationship, if you got cheated on, or if you were abused, what kind of programming did your brain take on while that was going on? If you don't consciously release that programming, if you aren't willing to let go of those battle scars from your past, it's highly likely you're going to take them with you into your next relationship as baggage. You want to know why we see so many people going from one relationship to the next? It's because they don't want to change. They expect everyone else to change while they just get to remain the same. And so they just keep playing Frogger, from bouncing from one lily pad to the next. And that's just downright selfish to be someone like that. Many of you right now, you have fears that your new boyfriend or girlfriend is going to cheat on you. In fact, you might even be looking for signs of cheating. And that's because when you found out in your past, when you got cheated on, it hurts, And so the programming in your brain will seek out the signs of cheating because your heart doesn't want that to happen again. The hurt's just too much to bear. I don't know a single person who actually likes to be cheated on, or someone who likes to be verbally abused or physically abused. We as humans, our number one instinct in our brain is survival. That's why we look both ways before we cross the street. And cheating or abuse or something like that, it doesn't jive with our survival instincts deep within. We don't want that to happen, We just want to be loved. But our programmed brain, it thinks otherwise. It seeks out what's familiar, to protect us. So how can we be sure that this new relationship will be the absolute last one? The statistics are certainly not in our favor. I mean, that's for sure. I mean, divorce rates continue to go up, and domestic violent crimes are a bigger part of society today than ever before. How can you be sure that the person you're dating right now, or the person you're searching for right now, or the person you're with right now is the one that's going to be with you for the rest of your life with the least amount of problems? And that's the key here, because there are so many people right now that will spend the rest of their lives living in misery because either they don't want to change or their partner doesn't want to change, or they both don't want to change. Now, ironically, the person you're with right now has the potential for being the right one. Otherwise, you wouldn't be with them right now. Like attracts like. And that includes anybody in your past. You were with them because you attracted them. You resonated with them. That's the way it works. So in order for us to get Prince Charming, in order for us to find the trophy wife, we must do the work. And we do that through releasing our past to make room for a higher consciousness, a better life. It's not about sweeping things under the rug. It's about facing things and then releasing them to make room for a better you. We all have some form of trauma from our past, and it will only take you to release it. No one's going to do it for you. Otherwise, you're going to keep getting more of the same results. That's why people keep getting the same person. They don't release the trauma, the hurt. Much of what goes on in the world today is because the past keeps repeating itself. History repeats itself. Now, the quote at the beginning of this video by Will Durant stated that the story of man runs in a dreary circle because he's not yet master of the earth that holds him. Just what keeps us running around in the circle. The serpent eats its tail, the Bora Bora. What keeps us getting the same results in our life over and over again? The answer cannot be any more simpler. It's because people live from their past, and with that lifestyle, they will keep getting the same results they've always gotten. That's the way it works. One of my favorite quotes of all time is, to change your life, you have to change your life. Pretty simple, right? So why are more people not doing that? Why do people keep living from their past? It's very simple. It's all coding. It's all brain-based coding. We use our 5 senses to code our brain, experiences, memory. It's programming in the brain. And unless you're willing to change the programming, don't expect a better outcome. This is not my opinion. This is science. This is quantum physics. This is the game of life. And like it or not, you're forced to play. I'm Logan with Brain, Body, Soul. Thanks for watching.
Brain, Body, Soul. Live life from the inside.